going to make a cocktail.
Woohoo! Can I get this on my face?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to block your beautiful mug with the champagne bottle. So sorry. I'll just start opening it.
Okay.
With that.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll open it.
Champagne bottles scare me.
We need to do that anyway. They shouldn't scare you. Should we do a lesson on how to open a
Yes,
champagne
we
bottle?
should.
Sorry if you hear children in the background, foreground, and sideground, because they're everywhere in our lives, omnipresent. And we purposefully just decided today we're just going to go with it. This is not a sound studio. This is my home. Yep. Dayton is eating a slice of bread in the front right corner there.
Homemade bread, though.
Homemade bread. I made it in my bedroom. My bedroom smells like Subway. So I bought this thrift store bread maker, and it tries to jump off my countertop when it's in the kneading portion. It's like boo 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 bam. So I had to put it in my bedroom.
On the floor. Because otherwise the dogs and the kids would touch it and burn themselves. Safety first.
Yes. All right. How to open a champagne bottle lesson. Take off the silver foil. My ears are so tired by the end of the day, and now yours will be too.
It's just so much taller than me. I feel like I need to be on my knees.
Stop.
There. Much better.
So much movement. Okay. So you take this part off. Then you've got just this little guy, which like has a little loop, and then you untwist the loop, and then this part, people start flinching right here. But unless it's a really hot day, your cork is not just going to fly out when you take this off. I don't know.
Unless it's just real happy to see you.
So bad. See,
Mom joke.
Didn't plan. Did you see that I changed our Instagram
yes.
titles?
Yes.
So the Happy Camper Cocktails one now says Craft Cocktails and Mom Jokes. I thought that was clever. And ours says Sisters Found Boozier Pastures. Do you like that?
I did. Yeah, I thought it was good.
He's just laughing.
He's funny.
Hi, Charity. He's totally laughing. See, this is why I have too much encouragement from my small audience members.
They think we're hilarious.
It's a problem. We have a false sense of funniness because our kids laugh at our jokes. Okay, so we are now at this point. No wrapper, no foil, nothing. And you're going to put it in your belly. Okay? This leads back to your previous inappropriate joke. But you're going to put it right here pointing out. Okay, we're going for a real 12 o'clock kind of thing. And you're going to take your right hand, or your left if you're left-handed, put it on the cork firmly and the other hand on the neck firmly, and you're just going to give it a little twist to the right. I still flinch, even though it doesn't really do anything. I'm a professional. I shouldn't flinch. See, all it does is smoke. Unless you shake it up, or like I said, it's a hot day, it's not gonna. People do that on purpose.
It reminds me of those biscuits that you
Yes, the
peel.
pot biscuits.
Oh, my husband and I fight over who has to unwrap those. And we found that if you get it a little bit, and then you just drop it, and it'll go on the ground.
Yes, and then you have dirty, disgusting dog hair biscuits, because my house, my kitchen floor is full of the dog hair.
Yes. Can you be done? I don't know, guys.
More. Will you come get Hazy out of his chair?
This is as much as you finished. Okay, fine. I'll eat your bread.
Could you help me out? Oh, Mormore's getting into a piece of bread and jelly and
down
milk.
with
That looks delicious. Henry, I'm going to have to draw the line at that. First of all, that's a baby toy. And second of all, it is very, very, very loud. Okay, we're going to go back to making our holiday cocktail. That's what this is supposed to be about. Alright, so we are going to make the easiest cocktail ever, and this is why I thought if we have kids and Mormores and dogs running around, it won't matter, because you will see how easy it is to make for yourself on your crazy Thanksgiving morning. I know we have a really great Thanksgiving morning, I feel like, because we set up together and we're going to be setting the barn table together, and
you should go and check out on Thanksgiving morning. Well, the whole week. We're meeting on Tuesday to set up.
We also start 5 days early, so that helps. But it's just not very stressful, I feel like. But a lot of people, I've heard horror stories about their house being filled with people, and they're trying to do 7 things at once and no one's helping, and so you can do this cocktail in the midst of all of that.
But you might drink it all before your guests ever actually arrive.
The next cocktail we're doing, that's actually what it's all about. The next cocktail, that we'll post later, will be the cocktail you should make for yourself at 9 a.m. once the turkey's been cooking for a few hours and you're already sick of the holidays and you need something to just kind of set the tone and unwind That's the next cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
this
my
one
cocktail.
is the dinner.
This is the dinner.
Or appetizer hour, either one. But yeah, definitely a before dinner, during dinner kind of thing. So this is a really cheap champagne, and I purposely did that so that you could tell that it would still taste good. Not that you can taste through the YouTube, but I will make very convincing noises.
This is so good.
Yeah. But you really don't have to do an expensive champagne, and I don't want you to feel like you have to. Save the expensive bottles of wine for your red and white that you put out on the table. That's where you're going to get the impact. Excuse me, dinosaur. Can you relocate? Can you go find greener pastures? Can you reenact Land Before Time 2, 3, and 6, please, over there?
And Jurassic Park.
I was terrified.
So scary.
So scary. Could you go be scary in the basement, though, maybe? Okay, so cheap champagne, ain't no thing. Just go ahead and use it. This is where you'll want to spend a little bit of money, but the brilliant thing is, it's worth it, A. B, the people who make this stuff are the nicest people. Bitter house.
So nice.
She's eating bread. You're not focusing at all. She's eating bread. What do you think this is? Like the craft table at, like, you know how famous movie stars, they have like the craft service table?
Yeah.
And then they're not.
I am famous.
They're not
leftover
focusing on set. Focus on set, please.
Okay.
The Bitter Housewife is the name of the brand. It's Pacific Northwest made, right down in Oregon. We went down and visited them last week. They're the nicest people.
Nicest people.
Genevieve, which is a coincidence because it's a very rare name and the name of one of our very best friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then her husband, Dan, also a name we like. It's our dad's name.
Yeah.
So Genevieve and
Good
Dan
names.
make a really great line of simple syrups and bitters, and they also are really brilliant where they suggest flavor combos, which I thought was really smart.
Yeah.
Because people like Venise who don't know how to make a cocktail then can just be like, oh, this bitters, this syrup, some vodka, some club soda, done.
Done.
So they're for sale at Williams-Sonoma and a bunch of fancy places because they're who we want to be when we grow up.
CG just showed up.
Oh, great grandma's here too now. Yeah. Come on,
It's a revolving
girl.
door around
And she's
here.
gonna want to drink.
Yeah,
So
we'll make grandma a drink.
yeah. So this flavor won the best new food award in San Francisco at a big food and drink festival recently. It's the cardamom bitters. I'm obsessed with all things cardamom.
What is cardamom?
Cardamom is a berry, actually. It's a spice berry, and it's definitely not grown around here. But it's really good, and it sets a really spicy fall kind of profile to anything you add it to. And you only need 2 drops. So this
goes a long way.
Denise actually had to buy this for me at Total Wine & More, and this is why I don't feel bad telling you to go buy it, is that it's available at Total Wine & More. So you're going to probably be near one in the next week when you're shopping for Thanksgiving, and you can pick one up. And the cardamom bitters are tasty, and this was $20?
Yeah, sure.
I served a crowd of
It was less than
400 people with this, and it's half gone. So you'll have it in your home bar for quite a while, and it'll be well worth it. Yeah, so we're going to start with 2 dashes of that.
A dash.
Doop. A dash. Okay, next is the pretty part. And
Gigi, you can come in the screen.
Yeah, Gigi, come.
This is an
introduce
imperfect,
yourself.
perfect.
Where is this going?
It's going on YouTube.
Onto the interwebs.
Yeah, you can sit with us while we make our cocktail. Yeah. Okay. So, next part is
No one's dying, for the record.
pomegranate
I
air
just
rills. You can go ahead and bust open this here pomegranate with a knife. I heard the easiest way to get it out is by floating them in water. I think this is one of the most. So you cut this in half, and then you put the whole half in a bowl of water.
Because I was gonna put the whole thing and then just wait for the seeds to come spewing out the top, maybe.
No, it's not. It's not a volcano. You're so. Anyway, you're just gonna cut it open, and then as you scrape, you can sit there and remove it by scraping and removing the pulp and stuff. But if you put it in water, apparently that helps. I'm not gonna do that. So she just buys these. Yeah, and even better. Woohoo! $1.99. They go on sale a lot because they go bad very quickly. So go to QFC and you will often find them on sale. But pomegranates are one of the most infuriating fruits in the world, and I think that they fall into the category of things that humans maybe weren't meant to eat unless we were really, really hard up for food.
True.
Because how did someone figure out that we could eat this? Not the outside, not the pulp, but those tiny little seeds.
I mean, they are delicious, though.
Delicious, but a lot of work. So that's my thing.
But I feel like back in the day, you didn't have a lot to do.
I guess you could spend your whole day going through pomegranate seeds. Whereas like me, this morning before 8 a.m., I had done like 17 things.
Yeah, I mean, the cavemen really had it easy.
They did. Life was so much easier back then. When you weren't distracted by the Wi-Fi's. Okay. You just put it at the bottom of the glass. Another shortcut. Calm, wonderful. Bolt House Farms, pomegranate
Again,
juice.
no one's dead.
They're fine. You can just splash that in there. And, like, it's not a science, but about an inch at the bottom of your champagne flute is the right amount. But note that I said champagne flute, because an inch in a much bigger glass would be a lot more. So you want to use these tall, skinny champagne glasses. And if you don't have one of these, maybe use a wine glass, but then you're only going to fill it halfway full. Because a serving of champagne is 4 to 5 ounces. And if you give someone like 11 ounces of champagne, they're going to be telling you some crazy stories at the Thanksgiving table.
Yeah, and then they'll start talking politics, and Thanksgiving will be ruined.
Yeah, you don't want that. So only pour an inch. Okay. So next we're going to pour in our cheap champagne. And it's going to look really pretty.
But it doesn't look cheap now.
No,
It's
look
so
how
fancy.
expensive it looks. Oh, hey, Case feels left out. It's very sad. So you're going to just keep pouring until the bubbles kind of die back a little bit.
There we go.
Isn't that beautiful? So it's a really pretty sparkler and then a really good, do you know what I didn't do?
Right.
I didn't go. We grow herbs. That's like a huge part of our thing, and I don't have an herb to put in this cocktail. I didn't go out to the garden and pick any rosemary or sage. You should put rosemary or sage in there. Not parsley, not thyme, just rosemary or sage. Yeah. Because the rosemary, when you put it in there, it kind of looks like a Christmas tree.
Yes. So if it's
really
a Christmas,
pretty, that would be a good Christmas cocktail too.
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so now everyone can taste it and make convincing noises. No, you have to
No,
taste
you have
it
to
first,
taste it
Grandma.
first.
Now they know you're faking. Goodness, my feet went numb.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, she can drink it. Yeah.
Pretty nice. Not real nice.
Very nice.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't know what she's talking about. That is delicious. So this one's really
It is very good.
crowd-friendly drink.
Never mind. She's
Don't
good.
do that.
Mom
And he
joke.
would take it, and then he would drink it because Hayes is such an adventurous eater. That's what he says for when he's thirsty. He goes, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." Okay, that's where we should probably end this one. Here we go. Crowd-friendly, delicious,
But not
cocktail.
kid-friendly.
Not kid-friendly. But you could make it kid-friendly. You could do sparkling cider. And it would
they
be just
feel
as pretty.
so fancy. I
It
don't
would
know.
feel so special. But then just make sure
My
you give them a
daughter.
different glass or something so they don't accidentally pick up one thinking it's theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, please drink responsibly. Enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday, and cheers, dears.
Cheers.
That's how one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.